Ms. Joyce, first of all, who are the carryovers from the under 14? Bompedraldas Malas. Carryovers from the other 14.
Joyce Imasio, Tanilin Autumn, Lindsay Whaley, Anika Velez.
Mama, mataas. Whaley, Autumn. Okay.
Velez,
Yes, Velas, okay.
Simasio,
Yeah.
Bakatan,
Bakata. Okay.
Umawan, January Sumawan,
Wow.
Pati Francisco,
Ito umaw.
ano, January Sumawan,
January. Francisco.
Jennifer Coron,
Jennifer Baron.
DJ Isulan, Isulan, Tehani Isulan,
Sulat.
Sulat.
Arancia Trebol,
Ha?
Arancia Trebol,
Karachi.
Joyce, ilan sila?
11.
11.
Karachi.
Ayun. And Yasmin Elaw,
Yasmin.
Elaria.
For siya yung MVP ng under 14.
Yes, si Joyce Imasio po yung MVP for Davao.
Can we know the dates when you're playing?
October 5, we're playing against Myanmar. October 7, against Chinese Taipei. And then October 9, against Cambodia.
How many group qualifiers are there? Under 16?
I think there are 8 groups. That's in Asia, AFC.
Okay, so
We're in three.
8
the
or
group,
10.
the group B champion advances to the under 17 or
Not
under
yet,
16 also.
But still under 16.
Under 16
Next year.
championship next,
Next year.
Where?
No.
Not yet, but there are talks that it will be in China. Hopefully.
What was the basis for selection?
We have tryouts from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Then we invited all the girls under 16 na qualify for yung cut-off ng born 1999 up to 2001.
And the football festivals or tourney?
Even beyond, because the coaching staff, we scheduled tryouts in Mindanao and in the Visayas and here in NCR in northern central Luzon. And out of the hundreds players, several hundred players who participated, then the coaching staff selected 30 for the final camp as members of the national pool. And by the end of the final camp here in Manila, the coaching staff selected the final 23 members of the squad that will form the team. And I have just issued the call-up notices to them. They will receive it, or their parents will receive it via email today.
Questions? What are realistic expectations?
Ang expectation ko po is the girls will play with their hearts and siguro kaya namin mag-perform much better dun sa U14 because yung girls from U14 madadagdag, magre-reinforce pa yung girls from last year U14. So most of them may experience na international. So I expect na mas mataasan namin yung accomplishment namin
So, from silver to gold, in other words,
to qualify.
to qualify. What do we know about the competing teams, opposing squads? Cambodia, Chinese Taipei, and
Actually,
how do we compare with them?
yung Myanmar Sir, I don't know kung ano yung preparation nila, but we played against them last year
Okay.
and then this year. Last year, we
Asian under 14
Yes,
also?
nag-draw po kami against Myanmar last year and then this year we won against Myanmar.
So, under 14?
Yes.
Draw,
And then,
score?
draw last year is 1-1.
1-1, then sa
And
under
this
14?
year, this year we won 2-1.
2-1. Chinese time.
Chinese Taipei, we never played
First time
against
that
them.
will be in the group.
In that group.
Yes.
Cambodia.
Cambodia, we beat them last year and this year.
Under 14.
Yun ang-
Last under 14.
Last,
What
last
was-
under 14 is 6-0. This year is 6-0.
So, the only quote-unquote unknown quantity is Chinese
Chinese
Taipei.
Taipei.
They're ready to play against Chinese Taipei. Diba, girls? Traditionally, if I may add, when it comes to girls or women Asian football or even ASEAN regional competition, the strong squads come from Thailand, Vietnam, Myanmar, and then after that, Philippines, of course, and the other ASEAN countries, because Myanmar, for example, they train longer. We don't have the same school schedule with them. They have a different opening and closing, and some of them, really give priority to sports. Unlike us here, we always emphasize that education at this stage should be number one, but of course sports should also be given priority, but education should not be taken for granted.
So, see, Aris and I have, just to give the girls' perspective with regards to Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei has a very strong women's football program, and we know that they are also former Asian women's champions. The last time they played yung women's nila, kasi ano pa kami ni Paris, was in Bacolod in 1999 for the Asian Women's Championship against the reigning women's champion, China. So Chinese Taipei is no joke because they have a very, very strong women's football program. Kaya kung ganyan ang attitude nyo, hopefully we can pull it off. Di ba?
No, with the kind of reaction we got from the girls right now, I think they are very optimistic, and it has a legitimate basis. One, winning habit has been translated already over time for the last 2-3 years, and the opponents in this qualifying stage right now are two teams that we have beaten already. And when we do good habits, winning habits, I think we can carry that over. But the girls, we must understand that to win entails a lot of sacrifices. We have to understand how to work together. And this one, we can overcome it. We will always listen to our coaches during the game. Then, as far as Chinese Taipei is concerned, is it a problem or not? Yeah, I think that's the main point right now. We have produced sound grassroots activity for girls in the last 3-4 years. And this, just like what Coach Joyce has mentioned a while ago, it's a combination of the previous under 14 and the current under 14. And they love winning. So I think no one can stop that.
From last year, Coach Joyce, from last year's under 14, how many are back from last
10 po.
10 also. So,
Also, if I might add, I think since we relaunched the Kasibulan program, grassroots program, I think seven from the team, came from that program. recent Sibulan football program. And as you can see from their eyes, they're ready to play. And Coach Aris is correct. If you have the habit of winning, then you imbibe it, and it is shown when you play, when you make the moves. So forget about the losing experience. Just remember the winning experience. Listen to your coach.
Uses against Myanmar and Cambodia, most likely, most of them are also from the under 14. We expect some of them, or one majority of them.
From the under 14 people. I think it's a mixture ng last year and this year also.
Pero there.
Ganun.
Any more questions from our friends in the media?
I'd like to ask the girls, kung anong pakiramdam niyo bilang,
Yes, please ask me.
kung anong pakiramdam niyo wearing the national team shirt? Right, sir?
Oh, girls now, how does it feel to wear the national team shirt?
The colors.
Can we ask the
Girls, punta kayo dito sa isang side para at least
One side.
Some can stay here. Just move this. Before a photo op, girls, who wants to answer? How does it feel? Ayan.
Hey, identify yourself. Identify yourself.
I'm Penalty Nato, and I'm settled at Thunder. Masaya po yung feeling na may flag dito po. Kasi po, nabigyan po kami ng chance para i-represent yung country namin. And para sabihin kami, dahil hindi lahat ng mga player na naglalaro na may chance na makapaglaro sa national team. So, masaya po kami.
Yung under 14, maybe ask yung under 14 last year, how does it feel playing for the under 16? Yes. Identify yourself.
Isabel Carmona, midfielder. Don't just wear this uniform because we have to wear it or parang like it's nice. We wear it because we play for our country and like parang we play with pride with this uniform. So yeah, parang ang laki ng we're very proud of ourselves and of course our country and coaches. Now we had this opportunity to wear this and play this with pride and parang with our hearts and minds.
So this is your second time to play for the national team. Third time.
Sure to add, sa mga nag-go aboard the national team 44 times, ano yung nagbigay mong mga advice sa mga first-timers pa lang sa team?
So na-experience ko, parang like from the dugout, palabas pa lang, parang yung kinakabahan ka na, but you're so proud of yourself na naka-line ka doon, first 11, and you play for your country, and parang wala ka na ibang iniisip but to win these games, and yeah, parang we just have to play with our hearts, and always remember that we train to win, not just to play, parang wala lang, so yeah. So just always play with hearts and pride.
When was the first time you played for the Philippine team?
Last 2011,
Anong age group?
under 13.
Okay, so maybe you can have a photo op. If you can arrange yourselves properly, girls.
Here.